I'm EyeOnAiman, and welcome back to one of my auto repair videos. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to install the center gasket for the rear valve cover on a Hyundai Santa Fe 2006. So, if you're interested on how to remove this valve cover, I did a video on it. If you come for that video, welcome back. So we've cleaned up the valve cover, and you should try your best to get rid of most of the residue on it, especially in the grooves, because the grooves, if they have contaminants, it's more likely that they won't be sealing as well. So you want to make sure that this groove is clear of contaminants. We're kind of rushed on time, so it's not totally clean, but that's okay. And then you're going to want to take it and put it on some sort of surface where this plastic won't get damaged as we try to work on it. So yeah, looks like our plastic is safe now. So here's the center gasket that we're going to be working with, and we're going to just knock it into place. Now we have to do it with a bit of deliberation, because if we just try to knock it in place, it probably won't go in evenly, and we want to make sure that's a nice even fit. And so what we'll do is we'll knock it with some sort of piece that's able to that we can knock on to provide even pressure. Something like a socket, like a 36mm socket that we can just knock on, or something like an axle nut, like this. You probably don't want to do it like this so you don't damage the gasket, but just something that's round and metal where you can distribute the force. It's kind of like how when you don't want to damage something, you put a piece of wood in between you and the hammer, between it and the hammer, so that you don't damage that piece. But we're going to take it and knock it in. Now, before we knock it in, some people wonder, do I put gasket maker here before we put in the gasket? Because you'll see that when we put in this gasket, that we will need to put some gasket maker in the groove before we install it. And this is a hotly debated topic online. Some people do put it on. They'll just put it around here and they'll put it in, they'll install it. Now, in my experience, me and my dad say, you probably should just put it in dry. And the reason why is it might actually make it harder to, first off, it might make it harder to install. And second off, it might, because when you have the gasket maker in, it makes it more of a tighter fit. And second off, that the gasket doesn't actually penetrate all the way to the bottom surface. Like, you could put it on the side wall, but that's not gonna do much, because the seal is on the inside around the spark plugs. And so putting it on the outside is really not going to do much. And a similar gasket is one of the drive shaft gasket. In that case, I can't really show you the drive shaft gasket. So the crankshaft, sorry, not the drive shaft, the crankshaft has a gasket. And some people, so when you install it, you don't need to put gasket maker on it, but people do put oil on it. And if you want, you can also put oil on this one when you install it. And I'll also mention, sorry for the long-winded explanation, but some people are curious about this. Some people actually put the gasket on later, around the spark plug. So that's another option. But in our case, we're just going to put it directly on the valve cover, and we're going to just do it dry. No oil, no gasket maker, because that seems like how it came out. It seems like that's what it's meant to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a socket, position it on top, make sure it's vertical, and just knock it into place. Okay, and then you want to make sure that the outer rim is flush with the lighter colored metal. So you might need to knock it a bit more. But don't knock it too hard so you don't break it. Yeah, and we're getting there. So you want to keep applying that pressure until it's mostly flush. So now you can see it's basically flush. When we removed it, it was a bit more flush than this, but I think this level is good enough. If you want to get it more flush, you can use a smaller socket. This is a 30mm socket, and just keep knocking away at it. But I think this is pretty good. I like this level of flushness, and you just want to do that to the other two gaskets, and Bob's your uncle. Okay, yeah, so for the sake of the video, we're gonna just speed up from here and just finish the other two. If you're curious about the part number, here it is. Definitely recommend you should buy it genuine. It's kind of cheap. It's about $40, which is worth it for this kind of job that's gonna take a million years. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm EyeOnAiman, and today I showed you how to install the center gasket for a 2006 Hyundai Santa Fe. Please like, comment, subscribe, and look at the videos on EyeOnAiman, especially the auto repair videos. And I will see you in the next video on how to install this gasket right here. So go check out the video on how to install the rear valve cover gasket, and I'll see you there. But for now, I'm EyeOnAiman, and signing out.